This is part two of the University Always Watching. Well, after my best friend, brother from another mother, died, I had a week to go to college. But the day before college, I went looking for my girlfriend because since my parent won't let her come to college with me, I had them put in my head, hey man, you got to get her pregnant, dog. So I went looking for her the day before college. She ain't come home. I walked back and forth in front of her house for probably 2 hours, and off and on 4 hours. I went over there multiple times. And she wasn't coming home. It's not anytime soon. So I started walking home. As I got along Lincoln Park, a car rolled by playing loud music and it hit brakes. Mafia Dave, my former gang leader, jumped out the car. And he said, "Hey, I killed your punk ass leader last week. What you gonna do about it?" I said, "Put the gun down and find out, bro. Put the gun down. Fight me like a man." He said, "No. I'd be a damn fool to fight you like a man. They told me what you did to Sparker when you were 13-year-old, bro." He said, "But let me tell you something. I know you'll whoop my ass. Ain't no doubt you'll whoop my ass. I'm not a fighter. I'm a killer, bro. And the distinction is, you whoop my ass, I'm gonna wake up in the morning. But when I'm finished with you," and he hold up a big gun, "you going to sleep for eternity, bro." See, that's the difference between a killer and a fighter. A killer continue to live, and a fighter gonna die when that bullet hit his ass. Now you want some of what your buddy got? I say, put the gun down, bro. By then, this never happened to me before. The guy moved like faster than lightning, had a hand around my throat, and a 45 Colt or something in my mouth. With the trigger pull, all I can see was the trigger cock. And I know one slip or one move, I'm dead. And he say, "You had no business leaving my gang to go to just a gang." He say, "But I heard you go to college tomorrow, son." He say, "I feel that you're gonna make all us famous. So I'm gonna let your punk ass live. Because I know I ain't shit. I'm a killer. And I'm gonna die like I live. But you go ahead and go to college. Because if you get rich, we gonna get rich. You get famous, we gonna get famous." And as he was walking back to the car, I say, "Bro, in the 4th grade, you and Ricky went to prison or some goddamn way. I don't know where y'all went. But you duck in the head with the goddamn pencil and y'all went to prison. I don't know where y'all went. All I know, y'all were in prison." He said, "But yeah, you go over Bo house every goddamn other day. You go over Gary house every goddamn day. We see you. All you had to do was walk down the goddamn road." I said, "But why the fuck you didn't come down to see me then?" He said, "You lucky. Ricky love you. You owe Ricky your life. Because you, me, and Ricky were brothers at one time, and we all slept in the same bed growing up." He said, "But if it weren't for Ricky, I'd kill your ass, boy. Now let me see you tomorrow, or he'll talk about you in town. I know you didn't go to college. You coming looking for me. And I'm going to kill your whole family to force you out of the cracks to meet me face to face. Now take your ass home. And I ran home. I put all my weapons in the bed, my 2 swords, my 2 brass knuckle knives, my sawed-off shotgun, my 38. I put my ninja suit on. And I said, when dog come, it's going to be hell to pay. I don't care about you threatening me. But when you put my family in it, hey, that's a whole different story, bro. That's war. That's war, baby. And as I was laying in the brutal parlor, on a hide bed, with all my weapons around me in my ninja suit, I'm looking at the ceiling wondering what just happened. If my buddy really dead, was why this was the first time somebody pulled a gun or a knife on me, I couldn't take it away. What's happening? For the first time, I froze and couldn't move. The next thing I know, the brutal parlor transformed it into heaven. The kid division, where Mr. Rogers used to take me in elementary when I get brutally beat down by a bully, beat down and robbed by a bully. I'm in the kids section. The sidewalk is yellow candy. The roads are made of licorice. You eat it, it regenerates back in seconds. Everything edible. And then I looked down the sidewalk. My buddy Jester, he was skipping, hopscotching, whatever they call it, which I never seen him act like that because, you know, Jester's a tough guy. And he sat down beside me. And he say, Cam, don't do it, Cam. Don't do it. I know what you're about to do. I said, man, they let you come see me? Because, you know, he's a gangster. You know, he's a good-hearted guy. You know, he don't go around robbing people now. He help old lady cross the street. But still, this man, a gangster, he fight fire with fire, right? He said, yeah. He said, they told me you exist in both worlds, Cam. They say you can talk to dead people. I said, yeah. He said, why you never told me, Cam? Why you never told me you can talk to dead people? You never said nothing about you can talk to dead people. I said, you never asked. I said, I thought it was normal when I was growing up, Justin. I thought everybody talked to dead people. I didn't know I was doing something out of the ordinary. He said, no, Cam, everybody can't talk to dead people. He said, but all of them over there know you. He said, they won't tell me who you is, but all of them know you. And they say, you can go see him. And he said, I say, in the dream world? They said, no, you can see him in person. He exists in both worlds. He can talk to the living and the dead. He said, Kim, you never told me that. I said, well, I ain't thought it was nothing special, man. And he said, look here. If you either finna kill Mafia Dade or he finna kill you. He said, Cam, on the other side, he pure evil. He pure evil. But you remember, no matter what you do, your girlfriend gonna marry or get another boyfriend, whether you go to prison or die. He gonna give her children. And I'm looking at it, Cam. He beating her and them children down every goddamn day. The only way you can stop it, Cam, go to college. And at least when you get out, you can be there to help her if she needed. But you being a do. If you kill Dave, you going to prison. You the only ninja in the whole city, Cam. You know Mr. Grave turned your name in when you finished ninja training and when you got your black belt. The man turned your name into the state, Cam. So somebody walk around with no head, they coming looking for you, Cam. And I'm like, how he know I was gonna cut the dude head off for a souvenir? That's what I was thinking to myself. And he say, Cam, do you ever wonder why you could move when he had a gun in your mouth? I said, no, it's weird, man. I can move. He say, Cam, that was the universe. He said, if you would have moved an inch, he would have blown your head off. The universe froze you, Cam, because you got a journey to do. You see, I told you the same thing when I was living about God got a journey for you. He said the universe stopped you because you got a journey. He said, Cam, how many guns you done took in high school? How many knives you done took, Cam? I said, how you know that? I ain't never told you that. He said, Cam, over him we see everything. We see everything, Cam. Your past, your future, everything. It's just certain things God don't want us to see. He don't let us see, but I see your past. And he say, and I want you to remember one thing, because you done forgot the Cam. I say, what? Who helped you when you needed it the most? He said, in elementary school, you were getting beat down and robbed every day, Cam, 3 to 6 times a day. Who protected you? Dave, right? I say, how you know that, man? They Cam, we see everything over here. Dave and Ricky protected you during your harsh moments. I start protecting you after you got older. But in elementary school, them boys protected you when you needed it the most. You owe that boy your life, Cam. So put them damn weapons up and go to college like God planned for you to do. I don't know what your journey is, but I do know God got something planned for you. And God is the universe, Cam. God is always watching. And you remember that. After that day, I understood very well that I'm feeling somebody watching me is real now. God was watching me. Heaven was watching me. The Holy Divine was watching me. And they watching all of us to see what decision we make. We constantly being tested, according to my angel, on free will. Constantly.